Hey everyone, it's Brett Hornby here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to another Calgary Stampeders game day post. And what a Calgary Stampeders game day post we have here to wrap up Week 12 of the 2025 CFL Regular season, week before Labor Day. Well, the schedule makers are looking very brilliant, as Week 12 will have the Calgary Stampeders hosting the Saskatchewan Roughriders. So it'll be on Saturday, August the 23rd. And this is definitely going to be a battle of the Prairies, as you got the top two teams in the West Division going at it. Right now, Saskatchewan is 8-1, first in the West Division, while the Calgary Stampeders are 6-3, second in the West Division. And I'm going to say, what a better way to have the top two teams in the West Division go at it before the biggest week of the regular season, being Labor Day. And I'm going to say, so far, this matchup is looking like it could be living up to hype. You got the two top defenses in the league facing off against each other, and it's always more anticipated when you got red and green in the stands. Gotta have those lights going with the battle with that. But you always know what side of the rivalry I sit on, with the red side. But Calgary is the only team that gave Saskatchewan their one and only loss of the regular season, and this also has the potential to wrap up the season series, as Calgary and Saskatchewan only have two matchups in regular season. But I do have a feeling that these two sides could be meeting in November, and today you could determine where that game will be played. Both teams are coming off wins different ways. Well, Calgary had a bye last week, so 2 weeks ago the Calgary Stampeders did win thriller 28-27 over the Winnipeg Blue Bombers at home on a last-second field goal, as Calgary did spot Winnipeg a 17-0 lead. While last week the top two teams in the CFL, the Saskatchewan Roughriders and the Hamilton Tiger Cats, well, Saskatchewan Roughriders had no problem with the Hamilton Tiger Cats last week, as they won 29-9 at home. So both teams are coming off wins last week or week before. In Calgary's case, I'm going to say, once again, passing yards will be up in the air with Vernon Adams Jr. here with Calgary, and Trevor Harris with the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Receiving core has still been a platoon revolving door with the Calgary Stampeders, as thankfully Damien Alford, the Moose, will be back in the lineup for the Calgary Stampeders. However, they're going to have to do it without Tevin Jones and Dominique Rhymes, as they are not going to be in lap. At least we still got Jalen Philpott and Clark Barnes, who do have Canadian content. And then on the so I'm going to say, once again, it's the running side of the ball, Dedrick Mills here with Calgary, and AJ Ouellette with Saskatchewan. And I'm going to say we're going to be still in tough. It's always going to be in tough with the Saskatchewan Roughriders, maybe more this season with their Cindy defense, but our overall defense have also proven to be one of the best in the league as well. So I'm going to say whoever can master the defenses on the other side and finish off some drives, I think will determine who takes this one. And then, I mean, the season series, Calgary did win 24-10 in Saskatchewan under unusual conditions, as the game was delayed due to air quality. So both teams had to deal with it. So it is what it is. But respecting jam-packed stadium, McMahon Stadium, I'll do the best I can to make the game myself. I've just been so busy this summer, and between work and life happening, it's been a lot more challenging for me to get to games this summer, but I'll do the best I can to make this one, because I need to represent and make use of my season tickets. But that's all I have for this anticipated matchup. The Battle of the Prairies, we're calling this one. Which side of the Prairie Battle are you on? Are you on the red side with the Calgary Stampeders, or the green side with the Saskatchewan Roughriders? I prefer to eat my watermelons as opposed to wearing it on my head, and it's been scientifically proven over and over again that I look my best in red as opposed to green. So that's why I always proudly to be on the Calgary side of the rivalry. I guess there's also other factors of being born and raised here, even though I have some extended family on my mother's side that trace back to Saskatchewan. I always will have some Saskatchewan roots in my family, which fine with that. But when it comes to cheering for my football team, will always be the Calgary Stampeders. So as a close out, say if you want to follow along with this Calgary sports fans journey, just make sure you hit like, subscribe. My other social media links down in the description below. Just going to spell out the same stuff. I've just been so stupidly busy this year in general. Life just keeps happening, so I apologize for the lateness on the content. Eventually, I'm going to have to make an update video and just play catch up, but I'm just trying to tackle the to-do list, which goes back to I'll do my best to at least go to the game, tonight. But we'll see. We'll see if there's any game day content. If it is, it means I was at the game, because my smartphone doesn't walk itself to the game to record it and then come home for me to upload it. So I just want to say go Stamps. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.